get to Nate because he has an eyewitness report now of some of these cars that have been moving. Nate, go ahead.
Hey, Sherry. Yeah, we actually were here at Southland Boulevard, the Rittenhouse Senior Care Center, and this is Tony Hunter. Tony, you saw something pretty dramatic here just about half an hour ago or so.
Yes, sir. I seen a truck coming down the street. It was a Nissan. I later found out it was a Nissan Frontier, and I noticed the water carrying him over there to the opposite side of the stop sign. And I knew then that he was headed for the creek, so I ran down to the guardrail to help get him out, and me and another gentleman in the oncoming traffic helped get him out the truck, and about 10 seconds later the truck went up under the bridge.
Oh, thank God.
Unbelievable. So this is, by the way, this is Tony Hunter from the Rittenhouse Senior Living Center. So what was his story? Why was he out here? Did you get to talk to him afterwards?
Well, I talked to him, and like everyone else, they thought they could make it through there, and he said the truck had just started fishtailing, so to speak, over toward that side of the road.
And were you able to see how fast the water came up out here?
The water came up extremely fast. You know, it came up extremely fast.
How fast are we talking? So once it started raining?
Seconds. You know, well, once it started raining and we had all our employees move their cars to this side because of the water level was coming up, and I'd say within 15 to 20, 30 minutes, it was out of control.
Unbelievable. So you saw the truck headed toward the creek. Yes, Mark. Yep.
Listen, I know there's just a little bit of a delay, but that gentleman right there is a hero.
Yeah,
first off, and tell him, you know,
absolutely,
we really do appreciate what he did. But where was he located when this happened? And you know, obviously he jumped in to save a human being's life. I mean, that's a hero right there.
Yeah, absolutely. They were asking where you were located, but you were inside when this happened. You saw outside and you jumped out.
We were standing right over here up on our portico right there, and once we seen the truck coming down this way and started drifting that way, that's when I ran down there.
Yeah. And where's the driver now?
He's left, I believe. I believe the policeman got his statement and his license and information, and I guess he's gone. I don't see him out here anywhere anymore.
Okay. And the truck, once the truck hit the creek, where did it go after that?
Once it hit the creek and we got him out of there, it kind of just sunk down up under the bridge.
Unbelievable. Did you try to go out and see where, you know, what happened to it? Did it sink? Did it just kept floating?
We don't know if it floated across there and underwater or if it stuck up under there.
Nate, we've got video of that.
They wanted me to tell you are a hero.
Bridge.
You absolutely are.
And yes,
we've got video of the truck going under the bridge.
There's certainly a vehicle that we see go under the bridge, and then it flips over, and then it floats on down the creek there. Did he see other vehicles? Was it just that one?
Did you see other vehicles, or was just that one vehicle? What happened when you started to see the floodwaters?
Well, once that vehicle went down, I went up that way and started to stop oncoming traffic that way. A lot of people still tried to. A lot of the bigger trucks made it through. A lot of the other cars turned around, went back.
Unbelievable. Well, you absolutely are a hero for saving that guy's life and most likely saving other people's lives that were going to try to drive through that. So.
Well, it was me and another guy.
And viewers, you're seeing that video right now
so I guess
to the right of the
without
screen.
embarrassment. So.
Yeah.
But it was good to be here.
Yeah, it is. Well, we appreciate it. That was Tony Hunter. He works at the Rittenhouse Senior Living Center here on Southland Boulevard. So. Unbelievable stuff, guys. I mean, the power of water. We've been talking about it, but the power of water do a lot of crazy stuff. So,
well,
Tony, back to you guys in the studio.
Tony is absolutely. Those are people who put their lives on the line, and whoever the other gentleman was, thank you, because you saved another human being. And this is what can happen so fast, Sherry. This is what scares me about flash flooding is the fact that this can happen within 10 minutes, and the people don't realize. Next thing you know, your vehicle's moving, and then you're stuck. I mean, and if he had not had these two people who saved his life, then we would probably have a fatality right now.
Well, he could have been in that creek for sure. The video you're looking at, the still picture is Old Town Road. You can see those cars, some totally underwater, one partially, and then another car there at the top of the screen, that red car. But that intersection there at Old Town Road and Highway 31, it looks like, again, this is in Vestavia Hills, where an hour ago,